Welcome back to the Mall Performance Audio YouTube channel. Today, I wanted to do a product review. I have acquired some DD Audio Redline Series 6.5 two-ways and some SoundCubed, the HDS 65 CP65, which is a two-way. And I figured I would give a quick, just kind of once over. Everything's in red today for DD. I figured, you know what, we'll go red on everything. And I would turn the overhead light on and get a little bit better light in here, but it cast a shadow on my face, something else I got to fix with the lighting in here. But I figured we'll give a quick review, kind of what I think of it, and we'll go from there. The first thing I noticed just by opening the box is that the packaging is just, you open the box, everything pours out the side of it. Now, you know, things like that may not bother nobody, but when you get a product and you open the box and you have to just kind of physically shake and dump everything out, to me it's not like it's not really planned that well. Like with the SoundCubed, they give you a product, they give you all the information, and then you open it up and it's presented to you in the package like this. You know, here it is. This is what you got. You know, there's some foam in here, some stuff to make it look good. But this, it's just dump it out of the box. It's in these things. Throw all this crap away. Here's your stuff. It's not... I think DD needs to up the game on their packaging. That's just my first impression. Not saying it's a bad thing. Some people don't care. I just think it's one of those things where if you're going to, you know, sell a product, at least make it look presentable. This is not in any way going to affect the performance or anything. It's just one of those things to me. You know, just put it in a decent package. This is just seems a little... Here's your stuff. Nothing wrong with that either. First thing I noticed, let's start with the tweeters. I really like the tweeters. They're kind of no nonsense. It's just tweeters. It's got the little DD logo on it, red ring. They are just a plastic tweeter, 1-inch soft dome, I believe. Yeah, they're soft dome tweeters. Not much to it. It's just a tweeter. What I really like out of this set is this crossover. This crossover is small. It's tiny. It's labeled. I like the red trim on it and the sticker, even though it is just a sticker, but this is half the size of the SoundCubed crossover, and 9 times out of 10 you're just going to bury this somewhere where you don't see it. That's what I like about it. The SoundCubed crossovers are twice as big as this. A little clunky, a little old looking. This I like. There's going to be pros and cons on both of these sets, but this is what I like the most about this set. It's kind of beefy heavy. Of course it has to be because it's in a smaller package. The 6.5, I've been sitting here kind of looking at it, playing with it, and sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out the lighting and how everything's going to look. Let me turn on the light real quick. It'd be a lot better with the light on when it's not in my face. There we go. So the thing I like about this is that the surround feels pretty good. Kind of the rubbery neoprene type surround. The material for the cone seems okay. The SoundCubes have a black thick piece of plastic surround right here with their thing embossed on it, which I really like. These are just kind of, it's glued on there and that's it. Like these look like factory replacement type speakers or even factory speakers. Dust cap is okay. It's not super hard. It's got the push terminal, or not the push terminals, the crimp terminals or whatever. Got the small one, the big one. Let's see here. Sticker on the back, which covers up. I don't know if that's an actual vent or if that's just a divot in the magnet. Feels like just a divot in the magnet in the motor. These say 65 watts RMS and 225 max. I don't plan on putting that much power to them. I'm here for the sound quality on these. I do like the baskets. The baskets are all right, typical, but kind of 6.5s. The one thing I don't like about these is, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. One tinsel lead is extremely shorter than the other. One is almost tight, and the other one is literally hitting the cone. I have a feeling that's probably going to end up being an issue with some rattle. In my experience, it's never good for the tinsel wires to be smacking the cone. But you can see that one is just extremely, let's see here, let me get it better for you, a lot longer than the other one. This one's a little tight. It's not bad. I would consider the one a little tighter better than the one that's just laying against there. I haven't pulled the other one out to see if it's the same way, the other 6.5, but I mean, that's just kind of, there you go. Can you see that? Yeah, it's just like, come on, guys. It's just that one little, you could have took a 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch off that tinsel lead, and that would have been fine. I'm not blaming it on DD. I just think that's probably a quality control issue that they need to address in the future. It seems to be, and everything seems to be good here. Yeah, we will see how these sound. These are the basic. DD makes awesome subs. The amps are great. This is their just budget. I think the reason I got this Redline Series is because it is the same price as the Sound Cubed. I can tell you right now, though, the Sound Cubed set has a lot more thought put into it. It's packaged better, and it's just made a little bit better than these. I was happy. This is the first time I ever got to hold a DD product in my hand, but I have a feeling I'm just starting on the wrong end here is what it is. There's nothing wrong with the replacement, using these as replacement factory speakers. I do like the little Redline logo right there. We will see how these sound. I'm sure these will sound pretty good. The cover, I do like these covers better than the Sound Cubed ones. Guys, I'm not big for gimmicky stuff, and these are less gimmicky than the Sound Cubed ones. I'm sorry, Kicker, I hate their grills. Their grills are just kind of like 2000, like, 1999, 2000 grills. I like stuff that's more cutting edge type stuff, And this is the leaser worst of the two. I do like the DD logo embossed in there. I think that's the best part about this. Even if it was just a plain Jane, it doesn't have to have this. Even if it's just plain Jane mesh with the DD logo in it, I think it would have been better. But yeah, I'll give you this review this week. I'll do the other view next, and I'll put it out next week on the Sound Cubed, and we'll go from there. And I'm just giving you my first impressions of this stuff as it comes into my hands. We'll get the enclosures built. We'll put them in enclosures. We'll see how each one of them sound. And we'll just go from there. So, quick, maybe middle of the week video. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.